What's going on, guys? It's Senior25 here, and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo 7. So in the last episode, we were trying to win the race on Special Stage Route X with our powered-up Skyline. That's the Who's What's It race. The one where you gotta have the professionally tuned car. It's gotta be at least 788 horsepower, less than 700 pp, all that fun jazz. And so for today, I was thinking we would try it again, but I would try to do something to increase my my ability to get through the air and everything. I literally know what that's called, but now I'm blanking on what it's called. Oh my god. Wow, I've been watching racing for how long and I can't remember. I want to say downforce, but I know it's downforce ain't it. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, I'm trying to think of what would be the best to try to... Aerodynamics, that's the word. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry that took so long for me to figure out, guys. So I'm trying to think of what would be the best for me to have for aerodynamics. To see if that might help me. I think as far as the front goes, that'll be it. And I don't think I need to get side skirts at all. I don't think that'll really help. I don't know if a rear diffuser will help. Probably wouldn't hurt though. And I feel like I should get a different spoiler. Is that spoiler higher? Yeah, it looks higher, doesn't it? This car looks so bad wingless. Oh my goodness, it doesn't look natural. Oh my god, it looks so bad. Or do I want the custom wing? Yeah, because that's a little bit better. Maybe we'll go with that. Okay. So let's see. I don't think the end plates matter, does it? So I guess we can just keep that the way it is. Do we want the medium or the high? Probably the high. Okay. So, we're going to give this a go now. And see how this goes for us. And I'm hoping that it doesn't actually... It probably will increase my performance points, but I'm hoping that it doesn't. It didn't. Beautiful. Or if it did, it was literally negligible. Okay. So now I want to give this another go. Because I'm hoping that now this might... make our aerodynamics better to where even if we're leading the pack, we can knife through the air a little bit better and not get that drawback. Obviously, this is just a hope more so than this is absolutely going to be a thing, right? There's that damn RX-7. Maybe I just need to go buy that, Maybe I just need to get that. Wow, well, we're doing worse, so maybe I shouldn't have put all this stuff on. It shouldn't have made me any heavier, right? I wouldn't think. I guess, though, the spoiler probably would increase my downforce, though, wouldn't it? Well, we definitely are doing worse. I'm not going to spend all of today doing this because that's just not going to be entertaining for anybody if I just consistently do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, I think it might be helping my aerodynamics, though, because I'm able to accelerate past 260 all on my own. So maybe this was a good call. I mean, I'm not flying past 260, and I think being in a draft would still help me, but I am gaining on these guys. And I'm holding my lead over my gap behind the car behind me, too. So that actually, this might have been the move. Cause I've closed right up on these guys, and I'm getting right by them like it's no problem, and I'm not drafting anybody. Maybe this was it. Maybe this was all we needed to do. Cause look at this, I'm about to pass him on the outside just naturally on my own. This was definitely, I think this definitely was the right call. We'll see how it goes though. We'll see. So here they come. I mean, obviously, you know, regardless, having a draft is going to be better, right? I mean, like, no duh, as you can see, because if you're in a slipstream, you can get the acceleration faster, because, you know, obviously. But it's not necessarily necessary for me. Definitely was a good idea, though, I think, putting all this arrow stuff on. Definitely was. Yep. Just like driving at Daytona, baby. Just manage the pack. Just check and see where they're getting a run. Go and block the line, you know. Don't give them the chance. Let them push you. Yep. And check themselves up. Yep. Yep. That's all we gotta do. Just drive out the mirror. Well, I mean, I'm driving in third person, so it's not really out the mirror, but you know, it's all the same. And I can cut through the air a little bit better, I think, with all these things. So I can get through these corners a little bit better. And as long as I don't let them get a run on me coming onto the straightaway, I think I'm money, because the start-finish line comes up quick. So as long as I can keep myself in front of them, I think I got this. Yep, we got it this time. Awesome stuff. You love to see it. Let's go. All right. Success. Awesome. I figured doing some stuff like that would help because of what style of a racetrack this was and what style of a race this was, with it being so, like, really reliant and impactful on the drafting, and, you know, you're pretty much driving at max speed because of, you know, how long and drawn out this track is and everything. So I figured something like that would work. I'm glad I was able to figure that out on my own, because that sort of stuff has really never been anything that I've ever played around with or much with these games ever in my life. So I definitely actually am quite surprised that worked that well, because I actually wasn't expecting it to, but that's super, super awesome. But I guess for the rest of today's episode, I guess we can knock out our weekly challenge. Might as well. Let's see, what are we racing against here? I don't know how slow those things are, so I'm gonna go with my Audi, I guess. Go with my TT. Also, I need to make sure that my traction control gets reset back down to 2 again, because I'm still, you know, trying to train. It is. Okay, cool. So I'm still trying to train myself on doing that. Oh, okay. I thought I slowed down enough for that, but I guess not. That was a little bit more sweeping of a corner than I thought it was. Well, thank you for taking each other out. Makes my life easier. Yeah, there we go. But I hope everybody's having a good week today, though. I guess that too, but that obviously makes literally no sense at all. Hope everybody's having a good day today, though, along with having a good week as well. Today's Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a good week so far, having a good Wednesday. I'm having a pretty chill week so far. I had a really good night at bowling last night. I threw the highest series of my life as of up until today. I would have been fine there if I would have just not given up on taking the corner. I shot a 648, which is ironically the highest. It's the highest series I've thrown. But I say it's ironic because my very first 600 that I threw of my whole entire life was a 640. So I just kind of barely snuck in ahead of that, but still awesome though. Still a really great series. And I'm feeling pretty good about this season so far. I'm maintaining a 170. I mean, I missed the first half of the season because of school. I think I mentioned that before. At the tail end of last year. But thankfully I don't have a Tuesday night class this semester, so I can bowl for this second half and for the rest of the season, which is awesome. And, I was really hoping that I was going to be able to do better this year and kind of get myself back to normal, because last season I did not do good at all. I ended the season with a 168 average, and, which to some people might not sound bad, but to me it was absolutely abysmal, because the season before I had ended with a 179. So, dropping 11 pins in a year is, not good at all, especially when for the previous 4 years that you were or the previous 3 years, I should say, that you were in the league, you were, only improving and, average was going up. So I didn't really enjoy that too much. It wasn't really a fun feeling, and bowling really wasn't fun for me because, I mean, and I'm sure it is just a me thing, but I'm sure, you guys probably have this feeling sometimes in other aspects of life, and just life in general, really. Like, if you know you're capable of doing something, you are. Like, there's no doubt about it that you know that you can do something. And then, something happens, or, you just start to not be able to perform at the level that you either know that you can, or, know that you should be performing at. It gets kind of demoralizing and honestly irritating, and it kind of gets rid of the fun aspect of whatever you're doing, and that's kind of what I was dealing with. I'd still have fun, hanging out with with the guys and bowling and laughing and joking around with everybody and everything. That part was fun, but the actual bowling just wasn't. I didn't, it was and I wouldn't go into it with a negative mindset, oh boy, it's Tuesday again, time to go suck at bowling. I'd always go into it with a good mindset, okay, we're going to shake off all that, the bad stuff from last week or so far this season, we're going to, we're going to get ourselves back, we're going to lock ourselves back in, whatever little pep talks I'd want to give myself, whatever. And then, first game would be rough, and you'd be okay, just the first game, warm-up game, you got 2 more, the oil's, obviously really thick still, because it's first game, got plenty of time to recover for the night, you'll be all good, whatever stuff I'd tell myself to make myself feel alright. And then second game might be a little bit better, but, not anything crazy, and not what I should be throwing, and it'd be okay, I'm ready to go home now. So it just, it sucked, because, I love bowling. Bowling's awesome. I have fun with it. It's great. It's just cool to me. It's just, it's just one of those things. I don't know. Hard to describe, but I'm sure you guys have things like that in your own lives, so you kind of get what I'm talking about in some sort of sense of a way. And, so, to not have that be to its fullest potential of enjoyment level. It just, it just kind of sucks. And, like, I used to look forward to Tuesdays all the time. Like, Tuesday used to be my favorite day of the week because of bowling, but then it just, like, it slowly started just becoming, like, another day of the week. And I kind of stopped caring as much. Which, that kind of... I mean, I never stopped caring. Let me rephrase that. But you guys get what I mean, I hope, anyway. But, yeah. Wi-Fi lost connection. What do you mean my Wi-Fi lost connection? Oh, I'm glad those... Oh, wow. The fuck? Okay. Excuse me? I'm in offline mode? What do you mean? Bruh. Alright, guys, let me try and figure this out. I'll catch you back in a second. Alright, guys, we're back. That was stupid. Like, I'm literally in my office. My router's in my office, and my router was on the whole entire time. So, like, I don't understand whatsoever what that was going on about, but whatever. That was really fucking stupid. Oh, we're not loading? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Bro, this is about to irritate me for real. This is really about to annoy me. Alright, come on. Get your life together, game. Alright, my bad again, guys. Let me try and figure this out. Okay, I just reloaded the game, so hopefully that gets rid of any problems we're having. That's crazy. Okay. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. Sorry about that, guys. Technical issues and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm just glad that, I'm kind of getting myself back, like, because before last night, I think 15 or 18 games into this season, whatever it was, I can't remember exactly now, but it's one of the two, and, like, I'm still holding a 175 average, which, yeah, it's small sample size, but that does mean that in that small sample size, I bowled better than not good. Well, that doesn't even remotely make sense. In that small sample size, I bowled good more than I bowled bad. That's what my English that I'm epically failing at that I'm trying to say right now. Which, obviously is a good thing, right? So, and then obviously, last night, like, I'm sure, because I was over average all 3 games last night, so I know for a fact my average is going to be up more after last night, but I mean, I'm okay with that, because I know I'm at least a 175 average bowler. Like, I mean, I'm not claiming to be, like, God tier, great, amazing, anything like that, but I know I'm better than what I was throwing, and that's why I was getting, like, so irritated and so easily deflated and defeated, because it's like, dude, like, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like, I know I'm better than this, but there's just something that wasn't connecting right in my brain or whatever to make the results match my mindset on what I know I'm capable of. So, like I said, the fact that I'm able to get myself, or I'm at least starting out able to get myself back to normal is a really good feeling for me. And I'm hoping that I can, by the end of this season, I'll be, like, for real back to normal and can actually, like, really enjoy bowling again. And I mean, I'm bowling with a different team this year, because my team decided that we were going to take this season off for a number of reasons. And so I'm bowling with a different group of friends this time. And I don't know, maybe that might be another thing that's helping me, like, a different group of people, different atmosphere, different team climate, whatever the case may be, like, so could be any number of things in all actuality, right? But either way, whatever it is, I'm just glad I'm getting myself back. Like, I think I'm fixing some of the the bad habits I was getting myself stuck into. Which, you know, thankfully, like, they kind of pointed out to me, like, pretty early on, like, even when, oh shit, should have slowed down more there. Even when we were just practicing, you know, before the season started at the tail end of the summer. So, that obviously is very helpful as well, you know, because I'm not the best at being able to diagnose my own mistakes and what I'm doing wrong. And, you know, obviously, like, you know, an external set of eyes is always going to be more beneficial to you than your own, right? Getting another perspective, another point of view, another opinion, that's always going to be better than just, you know, tunnel visioning on yourself. I so did not mean to do that, but my bad, bro. But, yeah. Hopefully, anyway, by the end of the season, I'll be fully back to normal, and we won't have to worry about nothing. But at least to start out the second half, it's going to be pretty good. I mean, either way, you know, I'm not going to have a full season's worth of games in, but I don't necessarily think that, like, you know, that won't matter. Like, I mean, I think I'll know if I'm back or not, regardless, you know what I mean? Like, but we'll see. Obviously, as they say, as the old adage says, only time will tell. So, damn, I didn't slow down enough there again. Come on, Aiden. How are you making the same mistake 2 laps in a row? I don't think I'm going to be able to win this, you know? I mean, we're going to get our, we'll meet the requirements for the, weekly challenge regardless. Even though, now that I'm thinking about this, I probably shouldn't be doing these anyway because they reset today. Because I think that said that it resets in 9 hours, and I'm not going to be doing all of them, so, oh well, whatever. If I can at least get the third one, then that'll be fine. Get the third race, I mean. Yeah, we're not winning this, but that's fine. I think my little Scion's or Toyota. I'm just so used to saying Scion because mine's a Scion. I think my little Toyota is just a little bit too slow for these guys, but that's fine. Still counts as the stamp. Oh, I banged it up too, hitting that wall so many times. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the second. Doesn't matter. It's all the same for our purposes of this. I don't. Oh, I'm definitely not doing. Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking of something else. I don't really know if I. Oops. I don't really know if I want to do that one. Yeah, let's do this one instead. Where's my Corvette? Yeah, we'll do this one instead. I like this track more anyway. And I don't like driving those damn rally cars. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what settings I tweaked, but this Corvette is like night and day different than it was with whatever else I had on. And like, I love it. Because the way that this Vet is driving and handling now is exactly how I remember it being in Gran Turismo 5. Because I loved this thing in Gran Turismo 5. Like, I literally, like, I drove this thing every frigging chance that I could in Gran Turismo 5. It was frickin' phenomenal, bro. I loved this thing. Excuse me, in Gran Turismo 5. Oh, I'm gonna hit the Camaro. Yep. Man. Sometimes I hate... Oh, I'm going off. That was all me. That so was all me. It didn't help that I ran into that damn Camaro, though. Man, you know, like, I hate racing through traffic sometimes. Like, sometimes I wish in these races you could qualify. Because, like, I gotta drive so different in traffic compared to if I could just drive on, like, you know, have the lead and just drive on my own in certain parts, especially on this track. And it's just like, bro, get out of my way. Like, you're slower than me. Like, I know what I'm doing, you don't. Like, get out of my way, you know? Oh, shit, this is about to be so bad. Oh, wow. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. You know what, let me just... Yeah, you know what, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that I would know what I was doing. I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing. I suck at this game. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to playing this game. Holy hell, that was so bad. I guess I probably do need to check up there a little bit in this thing, huh? Because it's not a race car. I'm so used to driving a race car around this track that I don't... And I never have to lift... Oh, shit. I never have to, yeah, I knew I wasn't going to slow down enough for that. I never have to lift at that back straightaway going into that turn, like, with my Supra, or even with that Jag when we did that mission race, I didn't have to lift. But I guess they're kind of built for that, and this street legal Corvette is not. So I need to remember that and know that I need to check up there, even if it's just a touch. There, at least we got through that section better. Yeah, look at that. We're driving... Oh, we're cutting through traffic like we know what we're doing. Look at this. The Corvette squad. Except for that ugly C8. We're gonna ignore that C8. He doesn't count, but... Okay, well that went way smoother and way better than the first time around. So as long as I don't completely mess this bit up. Wow. I was talking crap about that C8. Now, wow, you're fast as shit, huh? Oh my god. Why do my brakes just not work? Oh my fucking god, this is just embarrassing. What the fuck, bro? Okay, I'm kind of getting mad now, because this is embarrassing. Alright, third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm, guys. Third time's the charm. Hopefully, anyway, because this is just getting embarrassing now. Slow down a little bit too much for that, and I cut it a little bit too tight, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't turn. Oh my goodness. Hit the wall so I avoid hitting somebody else. Jesus, good lord. Oh. Bruh. Hitting that focus just fucked me all the way up. That's so fucking dumb. I swear I hate going through this section of the track. I know I've said it like every single lap around so far, but I literally hate going through this section, cutting through traffic. It's so fucking annoying. Like, nothing is more annoying than going through that interior section in traffic. Oh my god, why do my brakes just not work in this car? What the hell, man? Like, I don't understand how much harder I need to press this shit to get myself to slow down. Like, this is really fucking retarded. And What's in this C8 to where it's able to just, it's out dragging me like that? Like, I didn't think that the C8 was that fast. Like, that's kind of crazy, bro. Okay, there we go. Now we're through to the lead. Alright guys, I'll probably, just for time, I'll probably cut out the rest of this race now. Because we're like, I'm pretty sure we were already like super close to the end of the episode time-wise. I almost said timeline. Time-wise anyway. So I will catch you guys when the race is over, and then we'll go spin our roulette ticket for our daily workout and cash in our 2 money tickets for finishing the first 3 races of the weekly challenge, and then call it a day. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, race is over here. We've ended up bringing it home. Ignore that 4th lap. I had a couple different mental lapses and ended up driving like into the wall and spinning out twice, but 3rd lap, or final lap, ended up being the fastest lap by quite a bit, which is pretty awesome. And as you can see, we basically just blew everybody away. But I'm gonna go redeem these 2 money tickets and also spin our roulette ticket, and then I think it'll be a good place to wrap this part up. Gotta think about what we want to do next time though. I don't know. I'll have to give it a little bit of a think between now and Friday, and figure out what exactly we want to do for the next episode. Ooh, I'll take the medium-sized stack of money. Nice 500K. You'll love to see that. And we'll add another 700K to that, or 300K. I should 700K. I wish. Love to see that. But yeah, I think, as I said, it's a great place to wrap this part up. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.